was a brilliant choice. And let me tell you about John McCain. I serve on the Armed Services Committee with John McCain. And indeed, with 26 years of experience, what can be more important for the President of the United States than to protect our safety and our security as Commander-in-Chief?
Thank you, John.
John has the personal experience, his family's experience in 26 years, and he knows the intelligence community and armed services in and out. And I'm so proud of the job that he's doing. And let me tell you another thing. He talks about Fannie Mae and Freddie Mac and how he supported legislation. Guess what? It was my legislation. I'm a member of the banking committee.
Thank you.
I felt way back in 2003 that Fannie and Freddie were involved in so many excesses, financial scandals, accounting scandals, huge salaries. They lobbied. Let me tell you what they did. The 5 years I was trying to get this legislation through, and we got it through in July. But in those 5 years, they spent $100 million lobbying against that legislation. Can you believe it? $100 million. And who sat there on the banking committee on the other side of the aisle but Chuck Schumer, who said, oh, Fannie and Freddie are doing a great job, he said, a great job in 2005. Now this is the same Chuck Schumer who heads up the Democratic Senatorial Campaign Committee who recruited my opponent. And he has put $10 million into North Carolina in mean, negative, nasty, untrue ads against me. $10 million. Well, let me tell you something. I think he must feel, since Kay Hagan has voted 99 times, or 99% rather, with the Democratic leadership in the state Senate, that she'll be right in the pocket of Harry Reid when she comes to Washington, right? 99% of the time. She'll be glad to take her marching orders from Harry. And as a state senator, she's a self-proclaimed budget expert. And my opponent has raised taxes 30 times, and that's $5 billion of tax increase on you, North Carolinians. $5 billion. And I'm happy to say that since I've been in the Senate since 1993, I've supported reducing your taxes by 25%. Not only that wasn't enough for her to raise taxes $5 billion. She doubled our debt to $7 billion in North Carolina, and it approved a brand new shiny jet for the state.
Sell it on eBay.
Canceled after the press got after them, but she approved it in the budget. So, folks, while the New York liberal named Chuck Schumer is sending $10 million in here, we're not going to let him buy North Carolina. Right?